The next heading is Recent Development in Stock Exchange. National Stock Market System. The National Stock Market System was advocated by the high-powered group of establishment of new stock exchange headed by Sri Berwani, popularly known as Berwani Committee. At present, the national stock market in India comprises the following. First one, National Stock Exchange of India Limited, Stock Holding Corporation of India Limited, National Clearing and Depository System, Securities Trading Corporation of India, National Securities Depository Limited. The first one is National Stock Exchange. The National Stock Exchange was incorporated in November 1992. It is a countrywide, screen-based, online and order-driven trading system. It uses satellite link to spread trading throughout the country, thereby connecting members scattered all over India. Through the computer network, number of orders for buying and selling within the prescribed price are matched by central computer with each other and instantly communicate to the trading number. NSE has two segments, debt segment and capital segment. Then Stock Holding Corporation of India Limited, SHCIL. Stock Holding Corporation of India Limited is committed to speed of trading, clearance and settlement services for securities and monetary instrument. SHCIL came into being in 1986. It is the first depository participant registered with SEBI and act as an agent of the National Securities Depository. It has the head office in Bombay and branches network covers Kolkata, Delhi and Chennai. The next heading is National Clearance and Depository Schemes. Now NCDS, National Clearance and Depository System. National Securities Depository Limited. Here we are going to functions, legal aspects, setting up, transaction and participants. The system was created chiefly to help overcome the problem of settlement and clearance of transactions. The problems mainly arose out of systematic rise like counter, party risk, credit risk, bad deliveries, long delay delivery, counterfeit scripts, unforced scripts. Then Securities Trading Corporation of India, STCI, Securities Trading Corporation of India Limited. The Reserve Bank of India has set up Securities Trading Corporation of India Limited in May 1994. Under the provisions of the Indian Companies Act 1956, jointly with Public Sector Bank and All India Financial Institutions. It had an authorized paid-up capital rupees 500 crores, of which RBI contributed 50.18%. The RBI in December 1997 divested part of its equity in STCI in favor of the Bank of India, an existing shareholder of the company. The National Securities Depository Limited. The Government of India enacted the Depository Act in August 1996, paving the way for set up depositories in India. National Securities Depository Limited was inaugurated as the first depository in India on November 8, 1996. The next heading is the difference between stock exchange and commodity exchange. Stock exchange is also called stock market, but commodity exchange is where commodities are traded. Trading commodities fall into the following category. Example, silver, copper. Stock exchange, we are selling securities, financial securities. It is a convenient place where trading in securities is conducted. Then functions, stock exchange providing easy marketability, but commodity market heading a price, instrument, services and liquidity to securities. Then object, the object means aim. Object is facilitating capital information and making best use of capital resources. Commodities, The facilitating goods flow through risk reductions. Then participants in the stock exchange, investor and speculators are the participants. And the commodity market, producers, dealers, traders in a body of speculators. Then period of dealings, cash, ready delivery, dealings for account for fortnight. Instant cash dealing and settlement period of 2 to 3 months for future market dealings. The next trading is articles traded. Industrial securities such as stock, bonds and government securities. Here only durable, graded and goods, large volume of trade, price and uncertainty and uncontrolled supply. Then seventh heading is speculation. In the stock exchange, speculation ensures saleability of securities, affording a broad, ready, liquid and continuous market for securities. But commodities market, speculation ensures assumption and absorption of price risk. Then forward contract, forward dealing are simplified as a securities fully standardized. But commodity market standards are to be fixed for deliverable grades to facilitate future contract. Cornering, as a seller has to deliver the agreed securities. But commodity market, cornering is difficult as the seller has option to deliver standard or other deliver goods. And then price quotation, as regards forward dealing, only one quotation is possible. But here for future dealing, multiple quotations are possible. So these are the things about the stock exchange. We know the brokers and agents of the stock exchange. Revisors, he acts as an agent of a stock exchange. He obtains business for his principal, that is number the member and gets commission for that. An authorized clerk. The authorized clerk are mere employees of the members. Appointed the member, the stock exchange, the authorized clerk transact the business on behalf of their employers on the floor of the stock exchange. They are paid a salary plus a commission. Then brokers. Brokers are commission agents who act as intermediaries between the buyers and seller of securities. They do not purchase or sell securities on their own. They bring together the buyers and sellers and help them in making a deal. Then jobbers. Jobbers are securities merchant dealing in shares and debentures as an independent operator. Then speculations. Speculation involves trading in a financial instruments involving high risk in expectation of significant returns. Then gambling. There is no reasoning involved in gambling. It associates fluctuations in price and it is unethical and illegal. It does not perform economic functions. Then Nifty. The word Nifty originates from two words, national and 50. Nifty basically means the index of the 50 most actively traded stock from across all sectors. Nifty represents the top stock of the NSE, and when we will talk about Nifty going up, it means that all the heavy weight stocks of NSE across all the sectors are moving up. Most of the stock exchange in the country is done through Nifty, NSE and BSE. Then Sensex. Sensex is an index of the stock in BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange. Sensex has a list of 30 stocks. BSE decides the stock that are to be listed in the Sensex. Then stock trading timing in India. There are two major stock exchanges in India, Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange. However, the timing of both BSE and NSE is the same. It also closed on the national holidays. The normal trading time for equity market is between 9:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Monday to Friday. Future market. A future market is an action market in which participants buy and sell commodities in futures contract for delivery on a specified future date. Then options market. An option is a type of security that can be bought and sold at a specified price within a specified period of time in exchange for a non-refundable upfront deposits. And then Lombard Street. Lombard Street, London is a street notable for its connection with the City of London merchant, banking and insurance industries. For bank junctions where 9 streets converged by the Bank of England, Lombard Street runs southeast for a short distance before veering a left to more easterly directions. Its overall length is 260 meters. It has often been compared with the Wall Street in New York City. Then Wall Street. Wall Street is a street in Lower Manhattan that is in the original home of the New York Stock Exchange and historic headquarters in the largest US brokerage and investment banks. The brokerage and securities and undertaking firms and big business. Today, brokerage is geographically diverse, allowing investors free access to the same information available to the Wall Street tycoons. Thank you, children. That's all stock exchange lessons. Read the lessons thoroughly and revise the questions. Soon you will have the unit test. The unit test syllabus are already given. Question pattern is also given. So revise the lessons thoroughly. The first unit test portion is lesson 1 to 4. So revise the lessons thoroughly and read for unit test. Thank you, children. See you all soon with my next video. Thank you.